I want to start at the top. Last match, last time, last man standing. Roman Reigns defending his undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Reigns, Lesnar, last man standing. How do you see this one playing out?
You know, I look around and it's hard to argue. Graves, you've brought up a lot of great points over the last year of doing this with you. He's in God mode, right? He's operating on a whole new level. It's something that this generation, quote unquote, of wrestling fan hasn't seen. And so with that being said, I do think Roman Reigns walks away with the gold. But if Brock Lesnar is able to win, if Brock Lesnar is the last man standing, Brock Lesnar is the greatest superstar / wrestler, whatever you want to call him, in WWE and in wrestling history, bar none.
That's a really, really bold claim. Bar none?
Bar none. When you have someone like John Cena coming out and saying and being asked who's the greatest of all time, and he says Brock Lesnar, you throw on what Brock Lesnar has been able to do over his career of always being the guy, the top guy, the draw, the main event, the spectacle, the guy that you turn in to watch. He's continued to do it time in, time out. Every accolade he has had, add another to it. On top of ending this reign of Roman Reigns, he would be in the consideration for everyone to be the greatest of all time.
I guess if you think on a long enough timeline and if you look at a total body of work, Brock Lesnar definitely could be in the conversation. I mean, I am one of the ones that judges how great you are by how many dollars you have made and generated for the business, and Lesnar certainly has been box office for a long time, and I think it'll be one of those ones we may not realize how great Brock truly is until we don't have Brock anymore. With that said, I think conditions are perfect for Lesnar to be the guy because no one else right now has the credibility, nobody else has the believability, and I don't believe anyone, even in the WWE universe, views anyone on Roman Reigns' level save for Brock Lesnar. So I'll say this. It would be great in Nashville to see, country boy Brock Lesnar coming out looking like Rip Wheeler straight out of the bunkhouse from Yellowstone, ready to whoop Roman Reigns' ass and take the championship. I'm not going to bet either way, but I will say this. If for some reason Lesnar cannot get the job done, Roman Reigns will be that guy until at least the main event of WrestleMania in 2023.
Not opening Pandora's box. There's nobody on the horizon. I can throw out a name like Seth Rollins, or is it Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, which we'll find out tonight on SmackDown. To your point, credibility. Roman Reigns has dropped them all. What does he say? Tag him and bag him? He's been doing it for a long time. That is a hard claim to argue there, Mr. Graves.
Somebody's going to have to step up, and we've got guys waiting in the wings who could step up. Montez Ford in particular, I've been singing the praises of for well over a year now, and when he ultimately someday becomes that dude, I want everybody to give me my flowers and say, oh, we're sorry, Graves. We should have listened to you back then because, as usual, you were right. But you look down the landscape, you got Riddle. Riddle can't challenge Roman because of the stipulation of the match a few months back on SmackDown. To your point, it could be Sheamus, could be Drew. Drew versus Roman in Cardiff. Drew, as a Scotsman, is a representative of the United Kingdom, and I think that home field advantage is cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't see it playing out any other way that if Brock Lesnar doesn't win Saturday, anybody beats Roman Reigns until at least WrestleMania.
Like what you hear? Catch full episodes of After the Bell on Spotify. Follow us now and never miss an episode.